everybody, I am here tonight to do a super close-up whisper, and it's going to be a little reading. It's silly, but it's called The Moon Has a Crush on You. The moon has a crush on you. Okay, so I think the decor behind me, and I don't know if you can see, I haven't done, but I don't have nails, but if you can see, I have my little headband pulled down with has the moon and the stars, just to be, appropriately festive. I did not memorize my readings, so I will be referencing my pages. I do have the gain up a bit, so you'll have to let me know if it's still recording with all that extra loud sound or not. Somebody told me it wasn't, so I'm hoping it's just me. I did turn off the fans. I still hear something vibrating, but all the fans are off, so I don't know. I did my hair today. I didn't do my hair today. What I mean is I did my roots with this. It's by Inville, called Hair Dye Shampoo. I don't think I left it on long enough because my roots still aren't dyed. And my hair dye appointment for my black violet color is not until August 7th, I think. Anyway, let me proceed to the reading. So I'm going to start with The Moon Has a Crush on You reading, okay? Alright. I have something to tell you, and I probably should not be saying it out loud. But the moon told me something. The moon said, even though not in words, she's completely obsessed with you. Completely obsessed with you. Last night while you were staring at your phone, she was staring at you. Giving extra light, glowing extra bright. You didn't even notice, did you? Did you notice? I didn't notice. Alright, she loves how humble you are. She thinks it's awesome that you didn't even notice. She said they don't even know they make tides tremble. Her words, not mine. Her words, not mine. She writes poems about your cheekbones and crater dust, gossips with the stars about how soft your energy is. She's been watching since the beginning. Yes, since that one time you cried in the car and you didn't tell anyone. She remembers. Don't act like you've never felt it, that weird pull when you stare up at her for too long. That's not gravity, that's flirtation. That's not gravity, that's flirtation. Silly moon. She thinks you're magic, not because of what you do, but because you're here, still trying and still you. I got to turn the paper. I have not been able to memorize stuff lately. I feel like my memory is lacking. Continuing. Next time you see the moon, maybe blow a little kiss. Blow a little kiss. Blow a little kiss. Or wink, or wink, or wink. She loves when you're playful. She loves when you're playful. You don't have to be perfect for the moon to want you. You just have to be real. And you are so deeply, undeniably real. So deeply, undeniably real. Sleep well, moon favorite. You're glowing tonight, and she definitely noticed. Well, it's not time yet because there's still sun, but she definitely will notice. I'll go outside and look up at the moon tonight because the moon has a crush on you. I have some other things to tell you about the moon. None of this is science, by the way. We are not, I have had enough science in my life. We're not doing science tonight. Alright. If the moon could speak in words, she'd ask you if you got when you think no one notices your tiny victories, the moon blushes brighter. The moon blushes brighter for your tiny victories. She's been orbiting around the thought of you all week. She's been orbiting around the thought of you all week. Even on your worst nights, she still wants front row seats to your dreams. Even on your worst nights, she still wants front row seats to your dreams. Wow. That's all I have about the moon. But I wanted to share with you that the moon had a crush on you. And that the moon is powerful. And that the moon sees you as powerful as well. I will tell you a little side note. When I was traveling, the sun's starting to go down, I gotta hurry up. Speaking of the moon, she's gonna be out in no time. She's gonna be out in no time. The furthest I've traveled was to South Africa. I live in the United States, so you know that's pretty far. And I stayed in Johannesburg for a few days, and then we drove out to a guest house, and I don't know how to say the name of the city, so I apologize for any mispronunciation, but I think it was like Phalaborwa or Palaborwa, and it's near Kruger Park. And while we were out there, you know, it was August, so it was winter in South Africa. However, it was warm, of course, and there was a pool. And I went outside, and I was like sitting by the pool, and it got dark, and it was just serene and quiet and calm. And I thought about how many thousands of miles I was from home, you know, and how I'd never been this far from where I grew up, from where I live. And I looked up at the moon, and I did that thing, you know, wondering who else is looking at the moon right now. But I remember that because the energy and the you know, just the light, the shine, it feels like it was there for me. And she was looking out for me that night. So you can have that anytime. You don't have to travel thousands of miles away to get that. But that particular experience was special. That particular experience was special. So that was nice. I want the video to be a little bit longer. So I don't have anything else to say really about the moon except to tell you that we're getting close to sunset as I'm doing this video. So whenever you watch it, whenever the next night is, go out and check out the moon and see what you think. I do have iced coffee. It's like on the verge of being wasted because the ice is melting. The ice is melting. I'm just gonna be random. I hope I don't have too much stomach throat sounds because I'm drinking this. I just really don't want to waste the rest of it. I'm hoping that the video sounds, when I play it back, the way it sounds in my ears right now, because it's fine. But sometimes it's just totally different, and I don't understand that. So we will see. I did post today. I posted yesterday a short little video of a reading called Time Is Not Real, But You Are. So check that one out. It's kind of black and white. Sorry. I feel like I have to cough. I don't want to mute it. Hold on, that's where I mute it. And then I also posted like a little kind of mental health, some insight from A Course in Miracles. That's also kind of a shorter video if you want to check that out. And then I'm gonna put this one up tonight, and I'll probably wear this again. I'm sure there'll be some other topic that I can. It doesn't sound great because it's without the nails. It doesn't sound right to me. But I can wear it again once I get my hair dyed and curl my hair. I can't wait to have it back to that color that I like. So let me see. What was I gonna say? Yeah. So I'll get this one up, and I forgot what I was gonna tell you next. But yeah, I just put. Oh, that's what I think it was. The time closed.